morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to Sports News Flash at 12 with your weekend sports anchor, Miguel Mike Medina. Even though it's Monday, but this is a special edition of Sports News Flash at 12. Why? Today is Stone Cold Steve Austin's birthday. He turns 59 today. Arguably the most popular superstar in wrestling history. And I know it's strange that you guys won't see me on camera today, but I decided to just focus all the attention on the rattlesnake. This guy has been, there's so many words to describe Stone Cold Steve Austin and what he means to me and so many wrestling fans. Stone Cold gave us, blessed us, graced us with so many great memories and moments in the company. When I think about Stone Cold, I think about his long rivalry with Vince McMahon. It's probably the greatest rivalry in the history of wrestling. Nobody could play that character of despising your boss like Stone Cold. No one can play that character. The merchandise that he has sold throughout the years are unbelievable. It's funny that I still don't have a Austin 316 shirt, so I'll probably get in the future. But man, Stone Cold, even when it comes to the pops, no one receives louder pops than Stone Cold. When you hear that glass break, people go nuts, super nuts. So, two of the biggest pops that are some of my favorites from Stone Cold, and they're loud too. One that comes to mind is 1999, The Rock versus Mankind, Monday Night Raw in a lumberjack match. When his music hits, the crowd goes crazy. He comes into the ring. He nails The Rock with a chair, and Mankind was able to capitalize and win his first WWF title. It is one of the greatest moments in Raw history, that particular episode. Another one that comes to mind is Backlash 2000. The Rock versus Triple H. Stone Cold made his way to the ring. When he came out, the crowd went crazy because the plan was he was supposed to be on The Rock's corner, but he didn't show up until the end. And it was just perfectly written script to end Backlash 2000. The Rock, thanks to Stone Cold's help, he was able to defeat Triple H and capture the title. Stone Cold went through a lot, before he became the guy, which happened in 1998. He won his first belt at WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels. The match could have been better, but Shawn Michaels, he had his back injury and he was just struggling. That was his last match before he retired until 2002. But as for Austin, it was the beginning of the Austin era. Before WrestleMania 14, before WWF, he was in WCW. He was struggling for a bit. He had the long hair. WCW didn't thought that he was marketable or he could be worthy as the top guy. So when he got fired, it put so much wood into the fire. So when he got to the company, WWE, at the time WWF, the moment that changed everything for Austin was when he won King of the Ring, 1986. And of course, it helped them the fact that Triple H shot himself in the foot when he participated in the current call with the Click, because he was scheduled to win 96 King of the Ring. So it opened up the door for Austin, and when Austin won King of the Ring, he just built momentum from there. His match in 1997 against Bret Hart, SummerSlam, that was the moment where I feel that a lot of wrestling fans looked at Austin and said, or I should say the entire wrestling community as well, that he's gonna be something special going forward. It was beautifully visually striking when he got put on the sharpshooter and you could just see blood dripping down his face. He didn't tap out, he just passed out. That just earned them the respect from so many people. So, but man, when you talk about 1998, 98 was all Austin. That was Austin at his peak. When he beat Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14, he was off to the races. He was invited to so many shows, invited to so many ballparks, like the Phillies, Shea Stadium. In 98, no one could touch Austin. No one. I do believe that if it weren't for the neck injuries, he would have been a much better wrestler. He would have had more longevity in the company. We will never forget the most profitable rivalry between him and The Rock. They headlined 3 WrestleManias together. WrestleMania 15, 17, 19. WrestleMania 17. What I like about WrestleMania 17 was the promo. Everything that led up to WrestleMania 17. It was one of the best promo packages that the company put together. Austin's rivalry with Triple H was also a great one. They have insane chemistry just like him and The Rock. Him and Vince McMahon. Those are 3 of my favorite rivalries that Austin has had in his career. Some of my favorite memories from Austin are when he drove the Zamboni in September of 98. That was one of my favorite episodes. Him driving the Zamboni, which happened in Detroit. He attacked Vince McMahon. Him making Vince McMahon pee on himself. When he took out a gun and it came out bang, Austin 316. When he drove the beer truck in March of 99, which happened the week before WrestleMania 15, he just poured it on Vince, Shane McMahon, and The Rock. And even when he was a villain, which was around in 2001, he had funny moments. So, but man, Stone Cold, 2002 was his down year. I mean, because he started to lose momentum. But from 98, 99, and 2001, but I would say mostly 98, 99, Austin was in fuego. 98, 99, Austin was just untouchable. So, but man, Stone Cold Steve Austin. One thing I wish that Aside from, I wish that he could have been healthier and had more longevity, I also wish that he could have had a great Hollywood career, like The Rock, like Batista. That's one of the things I wish that could have worked out for Austin, but it didn't. He has success with The Expendables, but in terms as the leading guy, I wish he could have had more success in that regard. But this is about Austin and celebrating his career on his birthday. I have his DVD documentary, and that's the bottom line. There's also a documentary about him on YouTube as well as best moments and things like that. So I'm gonna be watching all of that today. And that does it for this episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Let me know what you think about this video. Enjoy your Monday. It's a windy day here in New York City, pouring like crazy. But I can't complain. It's a blessing. It's a blessing at the end of the day. Hope all you guys have a great week, and may God bless all of you. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Sports News Flash at 12. Happy birthday to the great one, the GOAT, Stone Cold Steve Austin, aka the Rattlesnake.